Hello
Hello
there, my
there,
purple burritos! This is Noah Glazer here with the Hidden Triforce and
Quadruple X breaking, Quadruple X. And
my purple
we're here
burritos.
with Twilight Princess.
The
Once
Legend
again.
of Zelda Twilight Princess. So yeah, we just finished the City in the Sky. Now we have to go back here, the mirror chamber. We have all the 4 shards now. We're going to put the mirror back together. I'm going to skip the cutscene because most of you have probably played this game and don't care, and I want to get this video as short as possible, less rendering time equals less headaches for me. So yeah, skip it. All they were doing was putting the mirror pieces in anyways, and let's go warp our way into the Twilight Realm.
Oh yeah. Where our sword lights up really nicely. Shines and it frickin', I don't know.
There we go. Nice little cool place. Purple, black, and dark shining colors.
Yeah.
Everything you need. I'm going to skip that also. But this I can't skip, and Midna's just going to go on like blah blah blah. I'm going to hide. Now my favorite part about the Twilight Realm, besides how cool it looks, is that the people of Twilight Realm have been turned into what looks like the Shadow Beast, and you can smack them, and they moan over and over again. She lets you know, don't smack them, these are just my people. I'm like, yeah, I'm not hearing them, Midna.
Yeah, they're really freaky when they get hit. Ricochet.
They're awesome. So, smack him too. Twilight abuse.
Yeah, this place though, oh man, when you get into the part where the hand is, that creeped me out back then. I swear, like this game, it's definitely dark. Like there's that music that plays when you have those shadow monsters after you. That's really weird. It's so weird. I don't know what the hell that instrument is and how Nintendo produced it. But
MIDI format, computer generated.
Yeah, but it sounds like death or something.
That's what death sounds like. Then
when you die.
Come on over.
When you die, that's the
cheap
noise.
shot. Yeah, what we got here is this new enemy. It's like pretty much a gigantic Zant's helmet that kind of floats around like a phantom. Pretty easy to take out. And what you're going to notice that in most rooms there's going to be at least one of those guys. Take them out and you get yourself the key to progress into the next chamber. This is like a dungeon of the sorts, but it's a really short dungeon. It's not all that hard. It's not a whole lot of puzzles or trying to find a way to go because it's all straightforward. So I don't really consider it to be a full dungeon by any means. Open the door. Also,
those things. I don't know what I do is I call the temples, like the big dungeons, temples, and the smaller ones dungeons. I don't know. That's what I like to do. So like Ocarina of Time, as Child Link, I'd call them dungeons.
Yeah.
And then the temples are the ones with adult.
I call them both dungeons, temples. Just depends on what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
If it looks like a temple, I call it a temple. The rest of it's dungeons. I guess it kind of originates back to some of the older games. I think they were called dungeons. In this game, or in Ocarina of Time, they were mostly called temples, because that's what the whole idea of it was going to the Temple of the Sages and whatnot. But, whatever. Doo-doo-doo-doo, small key. So we're just going to go to the next room. The whole idea of this dungeon slash temple is you have to work your way through a couple of chambers and get to the end. At the end you have yourself a short boss fight with Phantom Zant. Spoiler, he's coming up. And then you take a glowing orb that is called a soul, I believe. And then you have to try and work your way back through the dungeon to the outside where we warped into the place, and you need to place it on a pedestal. Now what makes this hard is that this hand guy will chase you down and try and steal the soul back from you, and you gotta be quick and try to avoid / take out the enemies as quickly as possible so they don't run interference on you. But yeah, this is Phantom Zant. Not quite as ferocious as a real Zant.
He's doing a Kid Buu move from Dragon Ball Z. I think it was called, I don't know. That was definitely Dragon Ball Z.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen that show.
It's awesome. I used to always watch it. Oh well. So, do you have to do this fight a few times or something? I can't remember.
Yes.
Was there
Yes,
two
you do.
sides you have to do the hands, or was it?
Yeah, there's two sides of the hands, and then the third, which is the middle, you get the boss key and you work your way to the end. But what he's gonna do is he's gonna fly all around the room, and when he starts to power up his energy ball, you can smack him with the sword. I'm doing the jump attack because it does twice as much damage, but I actually believe it's best not to do that and just try and slash him a bunch of times because you can get more hits in that way. And you're going to see that in my next video where I decided to switch up the tactics a little bit, because as you can see here, once you do the jump attack, he immediately teleports away, so you don't have any time to get any more slashes in. There we go. Jump. He's gone. Should I put on my Zelda Master 2010 list? Hello, everybody. This is Zelda Master 2010.
Purple Roger makes me laugh though. Hello there, everybody. It's Purple Burrito. Is it?
Purple Burrito.
It's definitely like his own thing though. That's the thing about it. You know it's him coming when he says it. Oh, that sounds wrong. I remember the name of that move he's doing right now. Planet Burst or something. So cool. I don't like
Dragon Ball Z again.
I don't like Zant. Not like because he freaks me out or anything. It's just I just don't like him as a character. It doesn't seem Zelda to me. But that's my blah blah opinion.
I think he could have had a good role, but they kind of ruined it by shoving Ganondorf in there at the last second out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a good, like, concept. Like, oh, cool,
Yeah,
we got a new race of people.
Final Fantasy X, right? You remember those, what are they called? Those guys with the really long hands and they wear like a big dress. Those really creepy guys. Do you know?
No.
Oh man, it's like, yeah, anyway, there's these really weird guys that look just like Zant. And, it seems like a Final Fantasy characters in the game, so it doesn't seem right to me.
For the Final Fantasy character, then he would be built out really, he'd be really strong. All the women in the game would have gigantic eyes and boobs, and wearing almost nothing.
But these guys had a long, like, a really long sleeve and weird freaky hands and just a fish helmet, sort of.
I
So
can't
this
remember.
is the first hand.
Yep.
Holding the soul.
There. I was gonna get myself some heart pieces. I don't want that rupee. Put it down.
Just put it down. Don't even collect them.
Alright, so what you do is just smack the hand, drop the ball, it shines, it glows, everything cool. And it also clears away this stuff, which transforms you back into Wolf Link if you haven't caught on yet. What you have to do in every single room is you have to place it onto a little indentation in the ground. This one's right here. A icon will pop up and it says place, and it will create a stairwell or some kind of path for you to get back up to the next level. And what you do is you just use your claw shot. First take care of these guys if they're being a nuisance. Alright. And as you can see, the hand is approaching. It's trying to take the thing back. But yeah, just grab it with a claw shot, and then you can go into the next room.
Yeah, so the same thing applies when you go everywhere. You basically got to get on the platforms first and hookshot it all the way back up, because then you won't be going down with the platform you just activated.
Now this one, and as you can see, this guy's gonna follow you. Well, I kind of cut the cutscene short, but he comes into this room and follows you. This one can be tricky because these guys attack you. Thankfully, they knocked me right into the indentation for the ball, so easy peasy. Just climb up, claw shot your way down, and grab it. making like a speed record here. And you gotta throw this up. You gotta throw it into this corner here, otherwise it's gonna bounce off and fall right back down. So throw it into the side that's a little bit longer, and then just you can jump right down. Yep, right down there. Go into this door. And this room's probably the easiest of them all. You just go straight. Skip this again. I'm just gonna throw it just to avoid the enemies, just to play it safe. But you can probably run right past them, no problem, because these guys aren't too hard to fake out. And after this,
will not catch up right now. Sorry, man.
No, I was making a speed record. After this, we're gonna place it down in the center pedestal out there. 1 out of 2. I'm gonna let Link kind of wrap this up. We're almost done here, so go.
Well, just the same thing. If you can check out my stuff, and if you think I deserve the subscription to help me out, please do it. Okay.
You should
I'll
definitely do it.
Yeah. I'll be like asking the subscribers what game I should possibly do next, etc. So it'd be kind of fun to do that for the first time in my life.
Alright. By the way, he's doing Ocarina of Time LP right now. His link will be in the description and in the video annotation, so subscribe to him. That's an order. Take care, everybody. And stop.